Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed, we are live. Yes, we have transcoding. Yay. Well, fantastic. That's what we like. We have all the things. Yes, we do. It's scheduled to start at 6 p.m., but I thought, hey, what the hey? We'll just have to do what we're doing, I think. Let's get into game, and yes, the live screen, and it's dark. Mostly dark. Yes, it is. Dailies are done. Oh, I've got Darker Sanctum to do still. I could maybe do that. Or try. I don't have a key yet. I should do that. I should get a key on this too. I should also get a bunch of buffs, so we're going to do a bit of bump logging to get started. Maybe I should have done this off camera, so to speak, and then started the stream that bit later. Okay, have I got... Yeah, I'll do fixer baths first, because I don't need to bump log that one. Join Lana's team, go back to Lana. What level am I now? 173. Not quite high enough for the 175. But nothing in between except 145. Daylights 97. Welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? This video behaving, it looks a bit stuttery. Yeah, it'll be alright. I just probably need a better webcam. I bought the cheapest one on the planet, so what did I expect? Well, the cheapest one Logitech make. That's what I went for. Because it was like, I was trying to do this without buying a webcam at first. It just did not it did not work well. I'm okay. I am rather well. We've had like a weird bunch of weather. Like yesterday was reasonably cool, and then today is like nearly 20 plus degrees again. Which in our humidity, and then in this tiny little room with a computer running, gets rather warm, even with the window open. I have grey curtains there. I pull across for neutral light while I'm working. So yeah, I'm just on the other account. Well, the same account, but bumpety bump logging. So I'm going to queue up a couple of login screens, so they're all ready to go. And I can bump log myself maybe twice. It's usually the most I ever get to. Put the T away from the keyboard. Right, so I want to refresh on RRFE, composite infused with knowledge, and probably crap buff as well. Savik, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right, okay, bump log time. Log in, we'll do the soldier first. Get that working. So, not sure what's going on tonight. Maybe get a lapper done. I don't know. Maybe. And RRFE. Offensive steamroller, and goodbye. Log in again. Let's go for fatty balls. I think the max I ever did was 4, but that was before they introduced these login windows, which are always in the pigging way whenever you're trying to log in. There we go. Right. Now we'll camp out. So you're doing good. I'm glad to hear. Are you still watching in 160p? Are you, Daylights? Are you still in work doing? If so, hello. I've made myself big so you can see me. There we go. Well, it's fine if all you're doing is listening, isn't it? You know. But yeah, the acoustics in here are amazing now. Now, I'll just move the mic away from myself. But yeah, listen to this. There's just like no room echo except from the hallway through there. So yeah. Okay, back to little Enforcer. I do not think I looted a Exarch robe, you know, which means I can't hand it in. Only got 5 minutes on thing. Wise guy FSB with the flying brain slug of doom. Welcome to the stream. It's slurm time. I'll give myself crap buff. I mean infusers. It's quite handy having like every class at your disposal. Actually, thinking on, I need a crit buff as well. I should get one. So, what do we think with the Ofab Bear versus the Howler? Is there a better option? Because it does seem slow to me. I'll crit. Lopnik, welcome to the stream. I only made 175 just to try it without, you know, blowing a load of VP straight away. Is that the little baby one? It is. Can I use? I thought I could use bigger ones, but okay. Maybe I don't have them. Did you say you got more sound panels? No, not yet. No, they've gone back up in price on Amazon. So I've sent an email to the manufacturer saying, "What price do you do if I buy direct?" By the way, so I'm waiting to hear back if I can get like 2 boxes for a bit cheaper or something directly from them. If not, then I'll just buy them through Amazon. I would assume they will, because we're both, like, they're in the UK and I am in the UK, so you would think maybe it would be cheaper for them to ship them themselves or something. No, I was just saying, I was listening back to some older recordings and thinking, oh wow, you can hear the room ambience over the microphone in an old video I linked. And I was thinking, oh, that must have been when I was downstairs in the living room, and I checked the date and was like, oh no, this is after I moved upstairs. So with the computer and everything. So we had our living room back. And yeah, I can hear the difference quite a lot. ICC planet-wide announcement. Shonen Bat has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubicar. Congrats. Or is it sealed Exarch robe or something like that? I think maybe. Is it? Oh, it's going to show me every item under the sun. Hang on. Sealed in a Sanctum pass. That's what I want. 10 million. Good God. Expensive. Just a bit. Yeah, I'm going to get... What I want, you see, it's not just the walls you've got to do. It's the corners as well. Now, at the moment, I've got like pillows and furniture foam in those corners, which helps with the low end which I have a lot of in this room because of its dimensions and the resonance of my voice. My voice is quite loud at about 100 to 150 hertz. So in a room this size, it's exactly the right distance for that waveform to bounce back and forth, so you get a lot of boom in the room. So the plan is to get the corner pieces as well, so that's why I've contacted them. Well, I'm going to do Darkest Sanctum, see if I can't get that done. I don't know if I can handle the boss in there or not, but it is the daily I've got, so gonna go and have a go, you know. I will be getting the sound panels because I want them. How good it looks behind is sort of inspiring when I watch the video back. So having them in front of me and on the sides here would just be epic. But I want to get the side panels as well. Maybe you need a dock with you. It's level 200 locked, isn't it, Sav? The Darkest Sanctum daily. Do you have a level 200 dock? You do, don't you? You have a level 200 dock, your main. The original, everyone. The original Savic. Right, okay. Well, I'm not moving then until you get here. So, we'll do that. LFT is on. Let's have a look. And there they are. Invite to team. Someone put a comment on my video today. They said, oh my god, 170 already. These videos aren't fun anymore. What? Thing is, I used to get loads of comments from people going, oh my god, you're so slow at leveling. You've been to the temple 3 times already. So I'd go, oh right, maybe my pacing is a little off, etc. You know, so it would be like that. Oh, I can't give you Essence of Behemoth. You don't have the NC or... Right, okay, I'm going to crack this open. Clicky. You've probably already got a permanent key, have you? Oh, it's got rid of my grid space freedom. I hate that. You see 2 enforcers. We have to pull the thing, don't we? Where is he? I'm not seeing him anywhere. Have you got him? Little dude in the white robe. For the lobies. Where is he? Yeah, because he's quite a bit lower. Oh yes, remember to enforcer. So this hits quite hard, but it's slower than the Howlet was, so it kind of feels slow as I use it. The Howlet is like 1.25 recharge, and this is 1.7. And Savic is hitting it harder with the blood bats. I'm watching its target. It's like, no, all your aggro. Yeah, it's a Mark 6. So it's a Mark 6 175 bear. I thought it would be fairly easy to get on and give it a bit of a test. Yeah, it works. Let's get some rage on the go. These are actually pretty big XP in here. Have you noticed that? These dudes, while they're sort of orange coloured, they're actually quite good XP for what they are. Especially on Re-perk. It's like those extraction missions you get when you kill all the ads in those. Before now, I've kind of run out of that mission and back in again before completing it. Right, don't want a Mongo in here yet. I want to pull a few of the ads first. Or maybe I do, because there's one behind. Need to keep that off the Savic. But yeah, it definitely feels slower. I've got wrapped around the axle with it in the last video. It was all I was talking about for pretty much the whole video. Bit of a body pull there. We're far enough away from the boss that we should be okay. Let's have a bit of Re-perk light in here so everybody else can see what's going on. Yeah, so I made it a Mark 6, which was kind of expensive because they didn't have all the I think it's Type 34s that I might have needed. ASA 22N1, welcome to the stream. But other than the Howlet and the bear, yeah, what about the special edition hammer? What do we think of that? Maybe try and farm one of those? Right, I can hold her aggro provided she doesn't debuff my nano skills too much. That's the other thing this bloody mob does. Yeah, I mean, even with the Rage Run, we've only got 1200 melee in it. So yeah, probably would be. I was thinking, is the special edition two-hand blunt not very good, or the Howlet's better already kind of thing? But a Murder Maul is probably... I probably don't have the init to run it particularly well, you know. What's she debuffed? Curse of the Flesh. Yeah, and this is not helping. Oh god, Nano in it. 100 to all my... Well, I can still Mongo, because it's actually quite a low Mongo I've got, where I probably can't redo layers. Nope, can't redo layers. And I just turned into Slim Jim there. Doesn't look like Rage does clear it. It clears a few things, but not that. I have noticed. Die. Yay. ICD Commendation 6, new level 174. No freelancer's token though. She's dropped the Prelude to Chaos, which is not a bad weapon at lower levels, but there's better stuff. Lens Crystallizer and Urban Ironbound Funeral Urn. SE on the Kia two-hand blunt is 1.5. That would probably feel a little faster, actually. Oh. Kill you all. Yeah, so hang on. The special edition. There's a bunch of them, I know. No, that's the one-hand blunt. Sledgehammer. God, I wish they'd take the 150 level lock off this. So that does 250 to 300, but not much in the way of crit. But it is faster. And a lot easier to equip than this. Max beneficial skills only 1500 though. Run away! So that does, let's have a look, 250 to 300. This does 245 to 364. So it's got less chance for big damage. Little bit more damage on that. But yeah, it's nothing, you know, amazing or anything, you know what I mean? Not sure. Stay with the Ofab bear, do we think? Need someone like Mahalik who knows a bit more about those, because that's one weapon I don't know a lot about, I'll be honest. Loads of IP left to spend everywhere. I could go for much better first aids, actually. There we go. Okay, that's that one done. The Howler is better on Rubicar. The bear is probably better in Shadowlands. Okay. I'm just looking here. Where's the... Yeah, the Howler is only 125, but it goes up to 625 for the crit. So yeah, it's a tricky one to call, I'll be honest. Itchy ears already. Oh, don't buy these overpriced credits from the cred sellers, whatever you do. It's not worth it. I keep saying that every time I see them, but you know what? They just keep on spamming. I don't know how they make any money. Surely nobody is blowing pennies on those things. Surely not. It's such a rip-off deal. Yeah, so... Well, let's go to the Ofab store. How far would I have to push things to get into a bigger bear? Maybe it's because I went for the 175. It's maybe too low. I should get a bigger, better one or something. Right, so there's no way I'm doing a 300. What about a 200? 14. And it's not upgraded. 1469. And next one is a 225 bear, which gives 270 and needs 1600. The thing is, you see, I'm title locked, so I can't put any more IP into there. So it's that plus a HUD plus a wrangle. How much does the HUD give? I don't think I bought that HUD yet. Look at the weapon skill HUD. Yeah, there we go. Won't be much because I can only upgrade it the once. So that gives an extra 30. What are the special... Hang on, let's use Combined Merc, not in this level range. No, I think I've got some Commando I could put on. It's going to open AO items. Ofab Bear. Okay, so let's look at... Ofab Bear Mark 6. Hang on. So you guys can see what I'm looking at here. So a quality 200, one of those. I need 1469. We are at... So with the best buff I've got, and if I put this HUD in, 1189. So calc 1189 plus 131 12 1320. What's a full set of doesn't the Ofab chest give two-hand blunt? I think it does, yeah. Vulpu gave me some of the high-end stuff, but anything on the ring? No. Breastplate 200. Oh, gives 40. I could get the stamina and strength. I could get that on. Get a 200 one of those. So one of those and the rest in... What's it, armor? Let's put this on. Oh, stamina needs to be what? Oh, good God, 734. I misread that. Mind you, I could faff around with perks and stuff as well to get, because I would have to anyway to get other bits on. Yeah, I think it's assuming Atrox. I could maybe do it, you know. I could maybe do it. The 40 on that's quite nice though. Atrox. Atrox. Yeah, and yeah, I've got the HUD items there, which I can't use on one level too low. Upgrade the chest piece. Does it give more if you upgrade it? Ofab Emph. Okay. Right, so it'd be the penultimate enforcer. Now let's set the quality to 200. Oh my God. $54 if you upgrade it. I was looking at strength, not the stamina being as high as it is. Getting stamina that high is going to be a bit... Oh, mind you, yeah, if I reset perks and do it. Credits I'm going to need to go withdraw some or transfer some of them. I'll have a quick look on the mule. I think my mule has the commando armor as well. Might be time to put some other than XP armor on. Right, let me log the mule. I may have the bios already on my... was it the Fixer I think I used to farm them with? Right. Little mule logging in. I'll do this so you can see as I'm switching screen. Right, what have I got? Nope. Oh, mind you, I might be able, might be time to start thinking about a few of these. 161. Could be an upgrade stream incoming, you know. Yes, it could. One of these has got... Volpu is insane. Yeah, he's giving me these two, which are just, like, bonkers. One of these has got... What are they? 225 Merc legs. Yeah, I would have to re-perk to get them on. Yeah, I've got some Commando 225, which is agility and strength. Thankfully, I could probably get that on. If I did some symbionts as well. Yeah, I'm thinking... What are they giving? They're giving 23 per piece to two-hand blunt. Does Mercenaries give to the specials, though? It does to Brawling, Dimash, Riposte and Deflect. Sneak attack, fast attack. Yeah, it does. Whereas Commando... Oh, it does as well. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was to all, but... Right, okay, so I think we're going to do a bit of an upgrade stream, actually. What are these like? 146, 154, 168, probably too high on those. Yeah, Merc is better for more of a tank build. The 154, 161s are probably out of reach, I think. Just on the base stats, I don't think I could get there. But I have a lot of alien perks, so maybe I'd climb fairly close. What have I got on? I've got 2 million on me. I'll just relog and transfer a few credits around. ITO Derry, welcome to the stream. We may be doing a bit of twinkage here. You're going to use the Ofab chest? Yeah, probably, because plus 40 to two-hand blunt is quite tidy, isn't it? And then do the rest as... because I've only got Commando, it's going to have to be Commando. I think I've got creds on Callus 2 still. Yeah, quality 200. The Commando's 220 is a 225 set, so I'm wondering it might make it easier if I can get a few of those symbionts in. Okay. Ask GMs to fix the server issues. They won't. Nobody can log in to Cab, Sab and Galway. Why? You ask them. Why would I know? Has Vegis... Thank you, man. God almighty. Do you know what? This is what you don't see. I log in and I get... Sometimes it's up to there with offline messages and I'm just like, wait, what? Why would I be able to influence anything? It's not the devs that control the servers, believe it or not. Funcom do. You have to ask Funcom to give them a different server system to prevent the issues, but, you know, that's not going to happen. So, you know, don't get your hopes up kind of deal. He was the weird one that sent the word test to the little enforcer, which I just found a bit weird. Before now I've logged in and these tells are like up to there when you move this bar and just stretch it up to there. It's like, oh my god, and you're trying to answer all of them. Or at least try to, you know, you're like, Jesus wept. Why would me asking them make any difference above anybody else asking them? I'm just another paying customer, you know. Right. Let's trade. First of all, let's go do some perkage. So, what do we give it? Yeah. Trade these over. Right. Probably to see if you were online. Yeah, I guess. But I'm just a bit paranoid about seeing that name from previous experience. It looks too much like Tommy Meep from years gone by, who was like just bonkers, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, definitely not someone that just sets off my sort of, slightly dangerous, maybe? Yeah. Sabik is the boss. Yeah, Sabik is the boss. I'd like to reset all my perks. Yes, it's best to do it without your perks being open, because you don't get that weird lag. Right. If I can get a few of those symbionts on, the higher grade ones, that would be an improvement, but whether or not I can do it at this level, I might be jumping the gun. Maybe jumping the gun, maybe do it at like 190 or 200 or something. I don't want to get wrapped around the axle trying to twink when I'm just going to level this tune out of the twink anyway. You know, by that I mean you spend like 2 days getting all this gear on, and then 3 days later you've out-leveled it. If you're going to stay at a certain level, it does make sense. Right, okay, so we're first off, we're going to want to do enhanced DNA. Let's see where that puts us. It's not a hell of a lot more, but it does help. Okay, I can't get the last one. So, abilities-wise, that's a little better. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Smacker Ho has reached enlightenment. Slightly dodgy name there. Okay, and then freak strength. Oh, I can only use... What are you trading with? Okay. This is from Arvast. I thought that was an antivirus. What have you given me? Ah, right, a load of... you've given me some... all the bios for the gear. Awesome. Okay. Oh. My inventory is full of eels. Right, let's move some stuff out of here first. Then maybe we can do thing. No. I'm a pack rat. I have tons of stuff. Nice. What's in here? 52, 154. Maybe. Oh, psychic. Yeah, some of those are a little pie in the sky. Do genius as well. Can't do that one yet. That's 190. I think I'm jumping the gun doing these, to be honest. What is the treatment on that? That's an 81. So let's say the chest one. 716 to stamina, agility and strength, and 1406 on treatment. Where am I at on treatment with this? No, quite a ways off. So I'd also want to be doing first aid as high as I can. And can't have the... Yeah, that's 180. You give me... you'll give me sweet FA. Combat knowledge. May not need, actually. Primary genome. Oh, hang on. We've got Mountaineer, haven't we? We're in the same group. Mountaineer. Yeah, a bit more stamina and strength. I can only use the first two. Well, better than a kick in the chops. Former troll, anything there? Heal Delta, which is useful later, but Manners of Mongo. Psychology and taunt. Mutate doesn't, does it? Brawling, melee and knit. Bone crusher is too ambulant. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm getting up as high as I might need to. What did you just give me then? Essence of Behemoth? No. Superior Fist Aid. I'm only joking. Some enforcer ran up and gave me that one. Okay. Let's do a few of these. We'll try and have a look at symbionts first, but I think those ones are maybe too high. Maybe. You never know. I've got the advantage of a few extra perk points that you normally wouldn't have at this level, like AI 20, for God's sake. Right, so where's that put? Combat and healing now. 1500 and that. Yeah, the thing is, the gear I'm wearing gives treatment like a med suit as well. Can't have treatment transfer, but I can use another one. But I don't know where I put it. Okay, let's try and do this armor first. 47. The other 295. Right, so that is now... Yeah, still too low on stamina. Yeah, I think the assumption for this armor is you'll be putting it on an Atrox. Oh, plus 10 ring. Put that on. That's a little more. What HUD have I got in? Yeah, base abilities 1. Yeah, do the sims first. If possible. Let's nip in the backyard. I can't use treatment transfer. You need, what, 201 for that, don't you? I've got the cans, but I don't think it lets you use them. Let's have a look. Anything else in here? Not sure. Right, so that puts our treatment up at 1215. Where's the mule? Right, what have you got? I'm not wearing already. I don't think I can do these pistols, that's for sure. Most of this is for endgame twinking. There's that. Treatment 850. That might help. See, I've got treatment transfers there, but you're no worky on this tune, I don't think. Don't lose that. Don't do that. I hate when some of these windows go a bit pear-shaped. Is it that one? No. Might be on the mule still. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got the HUD. I think I've got the comp lit one as well somewhere. Yeah, there you go. So with all that, we're at 1248 and nowhere near on. Yeah, can't use that for another level. Yeah, I think I'm jumping the gun doing this. Would need helper implants, which is a lot more work to sort of do. You know, getting those is like, yeah, you can, but the music seems awfully loud. It's probably this client. It is this client. There we go. Yeah. Power pull-up. What the hell was that? Oh yeah, little bow twinkage. We've got one of those, but nah, I don't think we can do those symbionts. Let's have a look. What's that one? Yeah, we're not getting up to we're not getting that much treatment, I don't think. That support, can't use that anyway. Which bag were they in? Agility and strength 752. Agility, we're nowhere near. Right, what about these strength sleeves? Would they do? I think the rest of these, they look within spitting distance, but they're actually not. Yeah, they're just not. They're all just out of reach, I think. I'm just going to remember which bag that is. What are these? 22. Strength from 510. No level lock. Could help. I don't think we're going to do it though. Not without helper implants, and that's a lot more work. Right, take that, and yeah, we are not putting those in because you need 1800 comp lit, and we're nowhere near that. I think I've got the dragon chest as well, which I wouldn't have minded using. Yeah, treatment library. I clicked that, I think I did. Yeah, 1248. No, I'm not thinking so. Wear a couple of sleeves, but then we're going to be dropping treatments straight away. 754, we can do that. That would let us put that on. But yeah, we're not doing that with treatment. There's no other perks I can use. Can't use the last first aid, and combat knowledge doesn't give enough. Primary genome is maxed. And then for the armour, I'd need way more in agility that I don't have. Let's have a look at some of these symbionts, which... Okay, what the hell bag were they in then? Did I not trade it? No, I didn't. Large backpack. I think it's too early for these, to be honest. Might just get that right hand in, which will help. Not being able to transfer directly to trade from bags is a pain in the ass. Especially when it worked that way for donkey's years. How far down do we go? And we take out the right hand we've already got. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Sense is too low. Yeah. Nah, not without helper implants. Yeah, you could do it, but you're talking about a ton of work to do it, if you know what I mean. What was the... Yeah, agility and strength. Getting the agility as well. We'd need the symbionts in to get it. Yada yada yada. It is absolutely doable, but probably not worth it at this stage because we're just going to level past it. What about the mercenary pants though? Well, they could go on. That'd be another boost to some of it. I don't know where the rest of those are, to be honest. I thought I had like a set of those. Oh, inventory. Because I can never see the bloody Howlet with this GUI skin. Too many of the items are far too dark. Yes, they are. Right, okay. So what do I need? Alien perk 2. I have enough left. There we go. Stamina. Oh, we're just off. How much does that boost? 27. I don't think I could cast the next one, which would be good, but I think you'd have to roll for it and everything. You've given me Iron Circle already. I think I've got a better cloak somewhere. Have you got a better cloak on you? Let's have a look. Got a +8, which I can put on. Master G staff, apart from the martial arts and sneak attack, I could maybe squeeze into, I don't know. Yeah, trying to make like a 150, 170 Twink is one of the hardest things. But you can do it, but you really got to jump through hoops. Agility 639. Why is agility so low? I'm solitous. It's a shame I can't use the book thing. That would have done it. Got those on... I think we did freak strength. I can only use one until 200. I've done as many of the primary things to do. I don't think I've got any other perks I can use. Brawler doesn't help, does it? Brawling. Add damage. It's nice, but it doesn't help. Colossal health does what it says on the tin. I'm a little bit low on stamina to put on the mercenary pants. So I was thinking of doing. It's just to get high enough two-hand blunt to squeeze into a 200. So stage 1 is throw this gear on. Oh, that's boosted it up actually. That's handy. I didn't notice that. The chest also gives stamina for 18. So that's good. That gets us to there. But symbionts aren't going to work because you always need more than you think you do. Yeah, 1342. Where's the original one? Let's put that back before we forget. I think we can do enough to get into a... That's a one... What have I got in? I've got a better one in anyway. I thought I did. Yeah. Where's the right hand I did have in then? Oh, I've put it back in already. Okay. Trade that back so this stuff goes in the right holes. Oh, there you are. Right, okay. So, I go re-perk now, and then I can put all my perks back into two-hand blunt with some of this gear on. That is going to help, is it not? Let's go and have a look. Freedom arms, these are only for show. Oh no, I've got all the toys. I just, even with them, you're going to need helper implants, so I'd have to run around making like quality 200 plus implants just to equip gear. And while yeah, you can do all that, and it is a challenge, and it is fun, and it is interesting, the other side of the coin is, yeah, but 3 days from now, and you've out-leveled it all. if you're going to stay at that level, then yes, it's worth doing all that work. But if your plan is just to continue leveling, the honest answer is just level, because you'll get out of there anyway, you know. Morphers, do you want more Merc pieces? I have a full 225 set. If you want to loan it to me, yeah. I'm not taking a gifted one. That's too much, man. They're worth fortunes. If you've got a 225, 224 set, yeah, I'll take the other pieces. Can I get it on without the sleeves? That's going to be the thing. Taking these sleeves off to do the other bits is like, you will fail. Go to ICC. Okay. Now, if I used helper implants, I could have got the chest, thigh, maybe even a bigger brain in. I need a bigger brain. Yeah, I've done this sort of thing before on a toon I was planning on keeping at a fixed level. Then it makes sense. But when you're just going to level up to 220, you've done all that work and then thrown it away because then you're, you know, you don't need it anymore. You know, all those implants and stuff you did and all the back and forth and all the rest of it. Yeah, claimable buffing sword might be the answer. I've got those. I don't know where. Yorkie Bank. Thank you very much. Let me know in-game who's you. If I try and put the sleeve on, I'm almost sure it will... Yeah, it won't let me. Or the chest. Gloves? Gloves it'll let me do. Oh, but I can't make the rings, so I'll be ended up pulling half of this off. Oh, maybe with those on though. Let's have a look. Where's the higher? Are these all 250s? What, have they got a title on them? They don't. Okay. Can I get a sleeve? Oh, what happens if I take one sleeve off? Where am I? Strength is too low. Can I get that on yet? Nope. Well, I've got IC running already, so I would lose 20 points of stamina. I can log the NT, the boss, and then I guess she has one. Give you a few more levels. Yeah, I know what you mean. Gauntlet wasn't up. I'll go check. I don't think Stella was up, no. I would then want a Twink comp lit so I could make the rings. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up taking the helmet and the boots off between Penumbra and Inferno. Is that the highest ring, or? I think I did the two highest ones. I think I've got the other ring, the strength ring. No, nothing on Stella. So... yeah, prod would drop stamina too low, I think, because I'd be losing 20. I need to get those little weapons out that I claimed many moons ago. think they're in the bank. They should be. Go check the bank. Hoggerman, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you all doing? Doing okay. We're just doing some upgrades. We're not going nuts, though. It's like, yeah, sure, you can do X, Y, Z. Let's give you back the medical thing. Actually, you don't need these 2 notes. After the fact, they're kind of useless. Okay, take that off. Trade that back. And that can go back in the bag of win. Isn't that a stamina one? Is that a title? Ah, you got to have Alien Perk 3, so I'd have to do the basic quest to equip it. Nope. Well, we're working on it. I mean, I've got treatment and stamina pistols for days, but melee, you're a bit more limited on that. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? I think they're either in here or the Pioneer pack. Well, one of them's in there. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I see it had some Lobby, like quality 75 bits and bobs from my old Enforcer. I got that as a daily login a while ago. 131 intelligence pistol. That's the Lobby pillow for multi-range. Okay, so that's what, plus 20. That's not crap at any level. Right, so now I can do a sleeve. Can I do the second sleeve? That would be awesome. I doubt it, though. 248. Let's have a look. Where are we at? I can't lose the other. What else have I got? I think I've got bigger rings, but I think they're too high level. Like, I've got one there, it's 20 to strength. Maybe that on the other finger would be enough. Have I got a spot open? No, of course I don't. Don't be silly. Right, put that one in there. Accept that. Okay, which is the strongest of these two? So that's stamina, strength 8. Okay, so if we swap. Oh, your strength is too low still. So it doesn't bump it. I was hoping that would bump it, but it won't. Where else? That's a very empty bag, that. I don't think even with all those I'm going to have enough I think these pistols are no chance of getting them on, which is a shame because they would do it. But there's no melee equivalent. That's, well, pillows, I guess. Have I not got pillows on my little mule? Got random implants here. I think I fished out all the possibles. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, I did have. Didn't one of them have an extruder bar? Yeah, it looks like, oh, I could do that. And then you come to try and you're like, no, you can't. Extruder is +1 though only, isn't it? Oh, wrong tune. So, if I 20 off that is going to drop me too low on the stamina requirement. Pillows might be the way to go, yeah. I know I did have some. I must have left pillows on another tune, because I've definitely had some pillows on my mule here, but God knows what I did. I probably used them on the tune, or more likely loaned them out. I noticed that. I loan all this gear out to people, and quite often it comes back and it's not complete. And you're like, didn't I have 20 per pillow? Oh, big, are they big pillows? Yeah, 10 each, 20, which I've already got with that's plus 20 to strength and stamina already, so it'd have to be better than those. Eos, what's this? Sense bright. Sense I don't need. Chest refined. Strength and stamina. Yeah, look at the treatment though. Title level from 6. So it's out, I can't do that. And the other thing I want to do as well is try and get to 1250 comp lit, which I'm not sure I can, to be honest. Because I'll need to make the other 2 rings, which needs 1250 comp lit. Otherwise, I'm going to be having to take off the boots and the helmet once I've done everything. Other players full. Of course it is. So that I can't get on. Oh, did a buff run out? Oh, I took that off, didn't I? Put that back on. We're not much off. We're not much off. Hercules pills. Oh yeah, they might do. They may do. Yeah, I'll put this ring in there. Yeah, the chest won't help. What does it actually need? I've lost him now. Where's it gone? Yeah, for the 224, I need stamina and strength 248. So I'm 10 off on strength. There's sense agility. Can't get that. Oh, I should be able to get that on. $10.46 and a Hercules pills. Ring of endurance. That's better than the one I'm wearing, actually. That's the weakest one. No, Stella is not up. Let me not ring of endurance for a sec. Hang on, let me make some room. Okay. Right, this is your ring. Let's have a look. Right, what about now? Yeah, I got it. Let's lock these off. Just in case. Possibly that one as well. Yeah, right, okay, we've locked those. I'll trade you back your ring straight away. Giving up all that XP bonus. Right, that's your ring back on you, and then I want to make sure that these other rings are back in here. Those I already had anyway. So I'm going to leave all this stuff in here, and I'm going to be needing that. Right, next Twink. Get to... Okay. I'm going to go Re-perk again, and this time put all the perks into... How many have I got left, actually? If I want to do the comp lit thing. And CU extensions. I've only got 2 left, so right. We're going to be back and forth to the guy. Soto Mohoney, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Everyone be careful, it's the Omni Spy. He's returned. I think I farmed some Hercules pills from... Oh, is it Tinos? It's one of those that drops them. What braces am I using? Oh, just the startup braces, really. We've got the armour that we want to use on. So what we want to do now is... get up to 1250 comp lit so I can convert the... you know, the Inferno boots and the pen goggles into rings. I've got the items. What I don't have is enough comp lit. So let's have a look. Okay, NCU extensiones. And I can't go any higher than that. Where's that put me? 1100. Oof, that is a lot more to go. I think they dropped during the AI event. Quite possibly, yeah. And... okay, let's start stacking Genius and whatnot. Can't have Genius 3 yet. Mind you, we've got comp lit pistols, which I might be able to do using all the perks and such. Don't know. Swap that out. Yeah, look at me. Oh, started running again. I like it when it does that. The animation goes bye-bye. I don't think I need them just now, no. Let's see if we can get the comp lit pistols on first. And what was that one? That's my regular one. Let's find a home for that. I'm going to need more bags. Let's get all the XP armor out of here, otherwise I won't be able to trade stuff back and forth again. Oh, circuit board as well. It has all the things. That might come in handy. Oh, except I can't wear it now. Should have left that on. I can maybe do so much with the thing. Right, let's have a look. I have a... yeah, the comp lit hood there. Quite rare, that. Right, so we'll throw that in. 11. We've got a long way to go to get to 1250, though. Ugh. Pistols are what, 20 each? I think they're the lowest I've got. 46 and 45. Yeah, they're going to be the lowest ones. Which bag are they in? No? No. That one. Yeah, I've got like the lowest ones I can get. Here, can I? Right, pistol is required to be 186, but it looks like I can do it. Multi-range might be a problem, but let's have a look. Got 144. What's the multi-range on these? Oh, 305. It's a sacrifice, but it might be worth it. Because we're getting a little bit just from the other thing. Let's pop this in. So what, my pistol 160 now? Yours are quality. Yeah, I've got a 46 and a 44. Or a 45. Full auto. Yeah, well, I've got a bunch of perks, so it's not like we can't do that. Light artillery. Okay, that gives me that. So that's pistol taken care of. Full auto needs to be how much higher? Oh, it's only a couple of points, actually. Yeah, it's not much IP, that. Pistol 186, okay. Okay. The skin chip would require taking the armour off. Yeah, we've already... we might have to, though, Sav. 1121. I don't think we're getting there. I mean, I've got big intelli rings, but I can't equip them. The Title 7 ones. Which would help. No two ways about it. It's a shame you can't put 2 of them on, innit? Otherwise I'd put 3 on. But you can't do that. It won't let you. That didn't just... No. That isn't one of those. Wait. That's a complet. That's Nano skill. We only got one? No. Oh, it's chemistry. No. Yeah, that's the one I normally have. Okay, that's one weapon on. That sleeve needs to go back in there before I forget it. There's only one alien one and you're wearing it. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought I had 2 at one point. 2 of the complet ones, but no. 1136. We're not getting to 1250 without implants in it. .303 in multiple. Ambidextrous. Get a bit nearer. Back to 260s. Not a huge amount of IP to put in. Okay. What's it saying now? You can't... Equipment tabs are locked. It's being weird at me. You can't wear more than one technical HUD as far as I know. .303 multi-range. What the fluff game? That's 305. 305. Oh, God. Miserly swine. Right, there we go. They removed the unique in 18 0.5. They did? Oh, well, that's going to help a lot then. I thought I had more than one of them, though. Yeah, if you've got, like, 2 more. Let's put these away. And that one in there. Savic's handed me a bag of win. Quality 200s. Yeah, I should be able to throw those in. Need to make some space. Also, I've got the tutoring Pioneer, haven't I? Yeah, if you've got 2 of those, we could try stacking them, but I think it doesn't allow you to wear more than one. We could try. Yeah, the symbionts I have in now, I'm pretty sure I can throw straight in. Treatment, how many? 957. I've got superior first aid, but I has more perks, so let's do the first aid. 967. Okay, we get the brain in then. It's only 5 more than I had, but and then in this one, too low. Okay, combat knowledge. Yep. Okay. Losing the treatment from the symbionts. Ooh. Right, they'll all have to go in. Okay. Which puts us at 1227. If you've got 2 more of those HUDs, it would work, but I'm not convinced. You can't use treatment transfer below 201. Even with the cans, it won't let you. Yes, I've tried. Welcome to the Kalos Twinking School of Rubicon. Not really. Just fumbling my way through here, trying to make rings out of the Inferno boots and the pen glasses. Otherwise, I would then have to take off the boots and helmet of the Merc armor I've put on. It has a not wearing flag. Right, well, I do have quite a bit. Tutoring is green. Sav, do you know how much tutoring you need for given devices and how much they provide? Do you know what I mean? So, like, a quality whatever tutoring device will give X amount of comp lit or whatever. It's 1k for a quality 200 and it gives 50. We don't need as much as that, actually. With that, see, that's 5 more there, but this has got tutoring in it, I think. Has it? I don't think it has. Scoyo Keeper has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, there's no... Does it have it in there? But I think it does in the eye. Does that have tutoring? Only 36 points. So it might be tutoring, swap to these, and then... Yeah, okay. So it's going to be a run around and try and do it all before the buff wears out. Ring of Presence times 2. Possibly. Psycho Keeper. Sorry, Psycho Keeper. It makes sense now. Where's the bloody bookstore in here? Let's see what they've got. Comp lit, quality 62. What do you need for that? Why can it not tell you how much it gives? I mean, how hard would it be for this to tell you how much it gives you? I think that's a massive oversight, you know. 1243 with a quality 62, so we're going to need about 100, I think. Quality 100 would probably do it. Unless, of course, this happens. Yay! Come on. No. Now all my perks will be completely foobarred up, so I'll have to do a complete relog again. Yay! Good old new engine. Yeah, it's a 200. I mean, I could do it, but that's a lot of IP to throw in. Do you know what I mean? It's like, wow, that's a lot of IP you've just thrown into that. Yeah, if you zone a lot, it does. It does. The new engine, it's not great. Has it remembered my perks? No, it really, really hasn't. Where has it put me now? Yeah, it's dropped it right down. Okay. Superior store. Let's try and find a quality 100. Or close. 180 or a 70. Really? My rings and that tutoring device. It would? Alright, I'll come to the backyard again, Sav, and then I'm going to relog because my perks are all broken. That only happens if you disconnect or freeze. If you crash yourself out of the game, it doesn't, which is just weird. Right, give me a second. Syntax failure. Welcome to the stream, by the way, sorry. This is much less stressful. Complit twinking. Oh, we could go nuts with it, but you know, we could have gone way higher on twinking and put in a bunch of 150-ish symbionts, but I'm just going to level out of them. There's no point, you know, for all the running round and doing and trying. You're just going to out-level all that gear in a couple of days, so it's not worth that much, you know. 6-slot belt, yeah. I've seen it done on Trader. I've not seen it done on an Enforcer, but yeah, I can believe it's possible. 2 rings of presents, okay. Hang on, Sav. Hang on. My inventory is dog mess at the minute. I'm just wondering, I've got this ring on though, Sav. This hasn't got any in there. But it does have base abilities. Okay, well, we'll find out. I'm just OE'd all my gear. This is going to be fun running around like this. Oh, mind you, I haven't got all my other perks as I would normally have them. Right, so, trade and repair, 1237. And the tutoring device I just bought, which I can use without spending IP. 1253, we're there. Okay, so, make a bit more room. I want 2 slots. And I want my gear. Wherever the hell I put that. Somewhere around here. It's my other bit now. Where you go? Right, there's the goggles. That's the... That's one of them, innit? Right, so there's that ring. Where's my... Ah, there they are. Inferno boots. Let's just swap these around a second. That's one of those, I think. Yay. Willy all combined for me nicely. Or do you need the other thing? Yay. Where's it gone? Where's the overflow? Right. Popped overflow but didn't use it. Okay, that's interesting. Right, so we've got the... Just put it on and you don't have to swap your bloody armour all the time. Imagine having inventory slots. Oh, what? On me? You're joking, aren't you? You know I don't do inventory slots. I'm well known. I can't do that. That's title 6. But I will combine the whole lot for that later. Because Nano Resist is nice. Right, let's swap back my other symbionts. They came in one of these, yeah. Hopefully. Okay, brain's done. The rest should be easy. Right, so that's your bag, Savik. I will put your presence rings back in it, in the same one. And I've given you all your stuff back. Thank you very big. And so when I go wherever, I should be all right anyway. Because normally that's me normally is running around with those two on. I should probably make perfected alien tank armor instead of the XP back piece, but nah. Wise guy, I've imagined winning the lottery, but it hasn't happened yet. Well, yeah. There's only so much positive thinking can do. Okay, this I want to give back to my mule, so that goes in there. What the hell did I have in there? Poimin is now following. Thank you for the follow. So this was... No, it wasn't that one, actually. Yeah, it was the evadey one. And I think the nano skill one. Yeah, I think that was it. Right, and these can go back in there. Right, okay. Oh, and that. Even though that's quite nice to run around with, I like to keep stuff that is, you know, essentially twinking items in one place. That was the bag from... Who gave me that on here? Where have you gone? I'm looking through the chat. I'll remember the name when I see it. There's Savik flexing. Right, so... what's missing from here? Right, I've only one sleeve. Hang on, let me just figure out what I did. Okay, yeah. So that's going in there. And that, I think that's that complete. One of these rings might be mine, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, trade these back to Lemule. The great big bags of win. Right. And I'll keep all the rest with me, just in case. Okay. And... Apparently I'm in first person for some reason. Okay. Right, okay then. Let's go make a bigger Ofab weapon and Re-perk. So I'll go Re-perk first. Second Re-perk, by the way. But hey, let's put this back on. No, it never bloody... You've always got a... Pioneer Backpack of Win. Right, you can go back there. Half my buffs have probably run out as well. Let's go spend another 20 mil. Thing is, compared to the old days, it's just like a bazillion times easier with this guy in 20 million than it ever was resetting your perks the old way. Even when you know, went in the BIOS and changed the date. No longer needed, no longer works. I'm resetting my perks. It's going to take a month. Change the date in the BIOS. Shh. I know. I don't think it actually works anymore, but yeah, it used to. Because 48 hours each, or whatever the hell it was. Wasn't it 3 days or something at one point? It was just so ridiculous. I hated it. Right, okay, so perks. Bioshielding I had as high as it would go, so we'll go back for that. And that's that one. Blunt mastery is one hand blunt, so it's not that. Brawler? No. Bone crusher, isn't it? Two hand blunt, there we go. And that's that one maxed out. Then I had some Nano. Yeah, I spent very little IP there, to be honest. I think I went all the way on this as well. Yeah, and then... heavy infantry. There we go. 2-hand blunt, 2-hand edge. All but the last one there as well. Which gave me 2 more alien perks, but I can't remember what they were in. Were they in mutate? Yeah. I think I put them in here. And then... was it former troll I had? Or manners of Mongo? I don't think it was either of those. What the hell was it? Was it blunt mastery? No. Brawler. Add damage and a stun. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Right, okay, that's those. To the Ofab store, Batman. Do you have Anvil's Bane? I do. And there's Anvil's Bane. Okay, that's quite a bit more. Where's that HUD? Yeah, so nearly 1400 in 2-hand blunt already. Oh God. You know when you're talking and you're driving, you don't crash, but you don't usually end up where when you set off to. Yeah, that's exactly what I just did. So we think at 200, what's around a 131, so we're way closer. What's a 200 going to look like? So 1465 minus, oh yeah. What's the next one? 225? 16, nah, that's too far off. 1529 I'm on. God, that's quite a lot, isn't it? From your favourite trader and mine, Halgeether. Wrecking Ball. Can I even cast it? Yeah, go on, give me that. With the wrangle running, I should be able to get that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can get that. Let me drop trade with the shop. There you go. What's my nano skills looking like? Ooh, yeah, pretty good. So 1540, so we're not quite at a 225, but we could do a 200. Yeah, 16, yeah, it'd be pretty hard to find the rest of that, because all my perks are in place. That gives 40, or 54, and then a full set of Merc armor as well, so... Yeah, I think a 200 is sensible, isn't it? Although a 225 is like... But you can easily do the... but that's like 100 and what? 112 away from where we are on... Yeah, 200's going to be okay for now. Okay, 200 for 7k. Kind donation bag. Mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 3. That'll be a Mark 4. A Mark 5. Yeah, it's no harder to put on. Finally, a quality 200 Mark 6, which has a chunk more damage. And straight on. 225 looks better, does it? Has it got a different mesh? Surely not. It looks exactly the same, doesn't it? I know what you mean though, yeah. But it's just... doable, but just too much arseache to be worth it. It's got 25 more levels, yeah, so therefore obviously better. Right, have I got all my usual stuff running? I should get a bigger Mongo Titan HP stand buff. I think it's Arcade Diner though. I don't know which one it is. Even I don't know what the next one up is. Mongo Break, I'm thinking that's way out of reach. Yeah, I've got a wrangle running and everything, so... Nah. Mongo Crush is the highest rollable one, and then Break is that one, which I'll get to eventually. You Are Next is quite funny. It's the charge one, yeah, that's really funny. When it lands, your little enforcer goes... little legs go... Alright, I think I'm going to have to hit GMI for some bigger nanos. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, still got a ton of IP to play with though. Let's go back to... Where are we? Right, AO items. So I've got Titan Gargantua. Ooh. BM M1000. Okay, let's have a look. I might have enough IP to do it. Oh, no. Oh. I could do it with the hood in. I think I've got some... There we go. You get enough out of this one, or do you need the next? So I could buff myself with it, but I think I've got a wrangle running still, have I? No, I don't. So yes, I could do it. I think that's going to be a garden nano, isn't it? It says spec 3 on it quite often. No dark mode. Oh, it's normally in dark mode, but it just decides it's not sometimes. I bet you that's Shadowlands. Bright mode. And shopping by profession. Oh god, that's better. Yeah, I keep setting Chrome to dark mode and it keeps going, yeah, nah. You're like, why did I bother? Enforce Inferno Sanctuary. Okay, well I've got the key on Kalos 2 actually. Omnitech approved Chrome light mode. Yeah, so Mahoney, what is the official... Does Omnitech use dark mode or light mode? Oh, if you set Windows 10 to it, okay. Okay, Windows surprised me. I can probably do it with Windows 10 debloater. What the hell is it under in Windows? Yeah, it will probably break OBS. It's probably not a good idea to change Windows settings on stream. Let's just check. Yep. If you type dark mode in the Windows search bar, it suggests the right set, does it? Dark mode. Choose your accent color, color settings, Windows. Turn turn it on system wide. Oh, that's so much better. Yay! Let's have a look. Oh, it's worked. That's so much easier on your eyes, isn't it? So we wanted Mongo's Gargantua, which it says is Inferno Sanctuary only. Oh, it's also in Pandemonium. No, well, okay. I'll go to Sanctuary just because bragging rights. Having the Sanctuary key. Not really. Yeah, I've done up to spec 4 on the Little Enf as well. The easy way to do it is just do all the quests. Do the Adonis quest, do the Pen quest, do the Yuttos quest, and farm the first one. Because it's dead easy. There's even a little quest for that as well. Kill 30 mobs of, depending on your faction, and off you go. Right, Mongo. Mongo's Colossus is 209. That's probably too high. Gargantuan. What's the requirements on that? 1200, yeah. Well, we can always get that again. Right, okay. Nano bought. Do I have a quick way back? I do. Need to do Sheol and Elysium. Both. I've got the harder ones done though. One thing that would be amazing if they did like they do in the Ofab store and add what the nanos are for. Oh god, yeah. This is a nano for such and such. Yeah. That would be like about a zillion times easier. No two ways about it. Oh, guys, 4 molars free for all, go get them, apparently. Yeah, if it just said Enforcer, you know, it would be so much easier. Anybody needing one of those? God. Anyone got an alt? Or what have you? It's annoying trying to find anything in the garden. Do you know what? Clusters used to be the same when we were doing implant shopping. They weren't called, you know, Shining Cluster of Agility or whatever, or any of that. No, they had obscure names. I can't even remember some of them, but they were like such and such cluster of something or other, and it was just like, wait, what? It took hours deciphering which ones you need. E equals MC squared cluster can stay dead. Wasn't that an intelligence cluster? Or so, they were so weird. It absolutely did not make anything easier. It just did not. Right, there you go. Next big nano. Intelli or Sense. It was one of the two, yeah. He's still up, he is. Okay. Park you with the others. And everybody camp now. So someone's on their way there. That's good to know. Hopefully. Do you remember these when they used to give 40 or 60 intelligence or something? I can't remember. Was it those? I think it was something like it anyway. Psycho Keeper, off to work, have fun. You too, dude. Have a good day in work. Or dudette, or wherever you want to be on the rainbow. I don't care. Your life. Oh no, now I'm going to get a hate raid or something. For being moderately liberal. How very dare you. Oh yeah. You know what else I should have done when I had the complet? NCUs. Guess what I didn't think of? NCUs. And doop. Okay, Mr. Mule. I think he's got everything back. If I find anything else, I'll know. Shame, we were quite close on that. I couldn't get the sense or the treatment though. Destructu is slightly more liberal and he has one, so I think you could. Yeah. I think even like he's like he's shining them on his streams, isn't he? He's got stuff like oh god, what did he call it? Socialist something or other. I was like, yeah, he's just trying to shine him on. Speaking of political, I wonder how much people would get annoyed at me when I release the texture packer if I add the Easter egg of renaming the neutral faction to fence sitters in the client. I think you might upset people, yes. Just, you know, I have a little suspicion that might happen. Oh, was it the wrangle? I thought the wrangle had finished. Did I not? I didn't save the IP. Whoa, okay. let's do this instead. Save a little bit for later. Mind you, we're at title locks on everything else, so what the hell. And we're going to want more later. Essence of Behemoth. Essence of Gargantuan. Which gives us nearly 20k HP. That's a bit more like it. Yay. Clark Jordan, damn, you are well and truly speeding along on your end. Probably not as bad as renaming sided factions to multi-boxes and leaving the others untouched. Excuse me, I don't multi-box. I play clan, mostly. Play Omni as well a bit. Right, okay, so we want to test drive this now, don't we? We want to test drive it. Where are we going? We've done X, Y, Z. Let's have a general look at our stats now we're all back together. So, got an AR of 1518. That's pretty good. One of them just to annoy the PvPers. Oh, you could have some fun with it, I guess. Fast attack and brawling. Right, let's have a look then. And where are we at with this? I think it's going to be the same as the other one, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, 2010 in it to cap at full def. Jesus. I got nowhere near that. 1164. It's a shame. On the topic of mass multiboxing, 72 characters in a city at once is so limiting. Right. I'm not feeling it. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling it. It's kind of like, geez, why do you need that many? You know, just saying. Right, for clicky, I want to... Is this right or left? Oh, it's right finger only. I lock that then, and then I got to drag and drop it. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. Where am I saved at? Let's go have a look. For the alien Jedicide, of course. Yeah, I know, but the biggest XP from that isn't from killing the mobs. It's just from being in there and, you know. Have you seen a dude on YouTube that does a face with AI? There's a few of them, I would suspect. I never saw 72 people in one city. There's more than that in Old Athens just then. The cities get... We had like 60, 70 people in the old cities when they were out in the open world. Before they were instanced. That was the thing. All right, let's try you, ugly. I want a bigger, better Mongo as well, I think. Okay, this boy hits hard. I think Syntax has probably got it covered, but yeah. I'm gonna end up having to kite this dude, I think. I need a better Mongo, but just for the heal tick. Yeah, not soloing a demon yet. I think I could on the Keeper, but Keepers have just got redonkulous heals. Have to kite the bugger. Ow. I can run out of first aid. Damn it, I didn't even look. Negative heal efficiency, yeah. When? Oh, I don't know. I think maybe probably 18.7, but I'm not 100% sure. There you go, Savic knows. Yeah, I think Somphos are more my speed on this tune. I'll leave him, someone else can take him. Oh, yeah, this version's better, yeah. Best and worst patch in AO's history, yeah, pretty much. Get out of the way and we'll go try a... what else happened in 80.7? Oh god, everything. They called it a rebalance. They nerfed adventurers into the ground. Just saying, they did. Buffed keepers quite a bit, made keepers a lot more fun. Damn, still on... Oh, spider. Advi's still god mode. No, it bloody isn't. Keeper might be, but Advi's not. Keeper's closer to god mode now. Oh, really? Naff off. Scolding bloody Weaver. Yeah, there was some good stuff, but there was a lot of silly arse stuff that just didn't belong at all. I mean, initially there was stuff like... Is that Scolding Weaver still on my arse? Jesus, naff off. Shade changes with the dumbest. I don't know, I never really played Shade much before the patch. Delica, good afternoon. Cal Bean here just while Bean lurking. You're always welcome to lurk. Lurkers are welcome. We like the lurkers. Lurkers are fine. Oh, for fuck. Naff off, the lot of you. Can't believe how far these stupid mobs are following. It's ridiculous. Right, finally. Best warp. No, I'm not changing what I'm doing just to suit them. Let's see how we do with a good old Somphos. Oh yeah, layers. Not as much solo ability as a keeper, I would say, but better in a team, probably. At this level. It's like the only class that you can drop on a Zod solo and be fine endgame. Oh, Shade and Keeper, I would have said. Yeah, I need a better Mongo than this. I think it's still Dino Loot that I need, though. Which means a lot of farming or a lot of credits, one of the two. Usually. Keeper can solo things via abusing... Well, I didn't have to abuse Watch Ward to solo a Zod. I just soloed it. Just kept hitting it and using my cooldowns. Does anyone need an Inferno Doja? I just got one on my first kill down here. I can't use it for another 31 levels. Anyone? Oh well, I'll keep it for the next one then. Put it somewhere. There we go. Right, let's... So yeah, I could not have done that before without all the little upgrades, but the symbionts are probably going to do a lot more as well. I'm talking Zod and all the ads around it. Yeah, I managed Well, I got in and did Libra, but I just used the wall, ran the mobs where I wanted them, then killed them one by one. Rather than, you know, using anything else, I just used tactics. Wasn't easy. I had to jump off Pandemonium twice while I was doing it, but I managed it. I did that for the Advi so he could get his Libra coat. You just stood and did it. Yeah, see, that's the real man's way of doing it, you see? Real keepers just stand there and take it. Yeah, I only ever rebuff Watchward when yeah, well, Shades have just got redonkulous healing. And they can sneak nearly everything in Pandemonium anyway, if you've got the time. It's referring to Shade. Watchward abuse is mostly a Mytar tactic solo, yeah. We did refresh in Watchward fighting Eumenides, but you have to because he clears Watchward from your NCU. Every time he morphs you, you're like, right, you got to recast it. It's a pain in the arse because most keepers don't IP for good nano in it, and even with good nano in it, it still takes an age to recast. With enough outside buffs, it might be, yeah. It could well be doable. With a wipe, so you don't get the respawn on the ads, yeah. I mean, the nuke and reflects are going to be problematic, but you could handle them on a Shade. You need a hotel room and a party tent to rebuff keepers, right? Okay. Yeah, once you've had your 2 sets of ads, they don't respawn again, do they? Even on a wipe. You go back in and yeah. Oh, when he runs out of nano, yeah. Because it ain't solo if you take a trader in for a bit of grand theft. So which one? I've got Mongo Bash at the minute, which is way below this level. Let's see if dark mode has it's actually worked. My God. All the times I've been resetting it and it's finally worked. Right, let's have a look. It's not working on this site, but hey. Chrome itself is doing it. Right, I've got that one. Mongo Crush. I could probably Biomet and Psycho Mod. Oh yeah. Probably higher than that actually. Mongo Break. 850, 850. Ooh. Yeah, I could do Mongo Break. Wasn't that in the Ofab shop? Dark Reader. Yeah, I don't like plugins on Chrome. Nano. Mongo Break. Ofab store. Ah. The fact the beast can run out of nano is hilarious, but makes sense. Yeah. Well, he can't leave to buy new, first aids or anything. The healing Quint is the most broken thing in the game. I've never used that. I don't think. Yeah, he's stuck in a box. He can't get down to the shops for any first aids and whatnot. Oh, the UBT, yeah, but it doesn't work on bosses. Or it's not supposed to. It does. I didn't think it did. I thought it was, like regular mobs, yeah, but not boss mobs. Oh, right. Might have to rejig my shade setup a little bit. That'll be quite awesome. Bureaucrat. Enforcer, Mongo break. Oh, you son of a... Your title level is required to be 6. It would be, wouldn't it? Read the fine print. Okay. So Mongo Crush. What title is that? Doesn't have one. Okay. Mission reward. Right. That's going to be a lot harder to get hold of. It's rollable, yeah, but it's bloody rolling it. It's a pain in the bum. Quality 149. I would probably have to roll that on the Froob fixer to get that. I can get 150s on the Froob because he's 200. So check GMR, you never know. If it's more than 20-30 million, I'll try rolling it. I don't care if I've got 30 billion sat there. It's like the principle. Mongo Crush is the next one I can use until Title 6. Yeah. Derp. Nah. Roll it. Too expensive. Yeah, Spirit Siphon does 1% of anything's HP, towers, whatever. That used to be on our old bot, that was the login for my shade. You hit the beast for whatever ridiculous amount it is, like 800,000 or something. You can roll a 149 nano on a 220, yeah? Oh, that'll be easier. Right, I'll log my fixer then just for the lols. I've not played him in quite a while, actually. Yeah, I hate title locks on skills, they annoy me. But there we are, that's the game. Let's dust this old guy off. I think you can go down to 142 or something. Did you get a Gamma Reaper with the birthday event on him? Nah, I didn't. Practice incineration. That's the Advi one, isn't it? I'll just roll from here. Yeah, I didn't think Quint did that. Quintessential blah 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 blah. Have a look, what level are we at on the slider? Well, that's useful. 165. $154. What's at the bottom? 154. Alright. No, I haven't got ClickSaver. No, I don't want to install ClickSaver. We know what the Nano looks like anyway, so... We sat here for 3 hours trying to roll it, at which point you go, you know what? Usually what happens when I do this, though, I'm rolling like this, and I'll go, oh, wait, what's that? Oh, I should get that, and then, you know... Did I get a gamma repeater? No, I'm just keeping the way he is. MV and Rat, whatever the hell it is. Rat-a-tat gun. There's no real slider settings for different loot types, is there? Or is there secret hidden thing? I've never found it makes a massive difference. Changes the mission type, but that's about it. I like my poison food snacks, though. I feel like this might be too high, you know, Savick. Doing it on a 220. 154 being the lowest. But yeah, I know sometimes it gives you a lower nano, but you... I don't know what the percentage variance is, but there is one. Oh, need to relax my shoulders. I got the mission running to... Wow, you're lucky. Or you're way better at rolling than I am. Go on, if you can get it, go do. Yeah, 44,164. That's what I was thinking. I was going to roll... Because I can go lower on a level 200. I think, isn't it? Level 200. You can roll missions 140, 150. I could only go down to 154, I think. Long time since I went blitzing. Yeah, 154. That's why I thought, oh, it's too high. But yeah, I know what you mean. It can be minus as well, can't it? Yeah, if you can get that, that'd be awesome. It probably needs a ton of other new nanos as well. I've been using the same ones for quite a while. Like, I haven't got a single target taunt. I could probably use a better Burning Ray. I've got Fell Rage at the minute. Hellish Rage, nope. Infernal Rage, has that got a level lock on it? I could cast that, actually. 43 NCU, though. Heal reactivity minus 30, but it does give 800 to nano resist and 200 to run speed. And it removes all of these. It's kind of cool. There's a Wrecking Ball and Rampage Juggernaut. I could probably cast that. Has that got a level lock on it as well? Yeah, 195. So, yeah. Physical dominance. Not as good as the other one. not as good as the soldier buff. Gargantua, we can't use yet. Or whichever one it was I went and bought. Yeah, it was that one, wasn't it? Was it that one? That was the one, and I didn't spot... Oh, no, that's Title 5. Was it a different one I was looking at? Can't remember now. Taunt procs, and probably get some of those done as well. Kind of fallen behind on a lot of that. Corsating Screen. Has that got any level locks? Can't see them if it does. I'm pretty sure that's rollable as well, isn't it? Corsating Screen. Highest target, yeah, there's Iceburn, but that's self only, isn't it? And that's the DB quest, that's a little ways away. So I have the Nano skill for that, but I need to be 190 for it. Damn you. That's one for next week, probably. Well, depends how it goes with the... Let's have a look. No. Am I spelling it all wrong? Oh, I am. I'm typing all wrong. Causating screen. Yeah, too expensive. That probably came up while I was messing about rolling, you know. Yeah, 149. What about there? 139. 147. That's closer. Green one. Probably scrolling past really useful items there, aren't I? And what's that? Horde. That's another useful one. But that's a tripler. No. There used to be a thing. Hot swappable one-hand edge buff weapon. Come on, green nano. Watching someone rolling nanos. People haven't got enough to do on the weekends, I think. Maestro. Yeah, we're in the ballpark then. Take the shot. That's a good one. You love rolling nanos personally, yeah. Oh, what's that? Lightning's Child. Nope. Reflective. Well. It's relaxing. Are you sure it's not just boring? Causating screen. Accept mission. Izrith, don't die. What have you, thank you very much. What have you just given me? Oh, good God. Thank you very much. Don't get all flagged and dead. Essence of Behemoth I got. Causating screen. Matamet is a little low. Let's have a look. I think that's a... Yeah, we can do that rather than use a HUD to get it on. I knew it was close for it. Yay! Nice. Infernal Rage. Yay! Can go fast. Mighty Challenger. I haven't got any challenges yet. Matamet 689, okay. Mongo's Titan. I already got that, didn't I? Did I get that? That's the... I've already got it, yeah. Rampage of the Juggernaut. I don't think I'll be casting that yet, will I? 195. Prodigious Strength. Oh, that's useful. People want that buff. Physical Dominance. Wow. Yeah, Titan I've already got. Behemoth I've already got. Challenger to Behemoth. Matamet 689. There you go. That's not bad, that one. Physical dominance, but I've got the soldier one running already. Where does the challenger go? Is it side? Space? I uploaded it. Where the hell did it go? Got the new Mongo. I can't test it here. But that's awesome. Thank you very much for that. I can't upload that one either. I just uploaded Essence of Cyclops. Behemoth. Not in there. Shouldn't be in any of these. Where you gone? Is it in space? I thought it was a much bigger one than that. Ah, I hadn't uploaded it. Sav, I'm bigger than you. Sav, I'm bigger than you. For once. I've got a tune and it's bigger than Savic. I'm going to Newland to prove it. I'm little again. Come on, Sab. I've got to be bigger than you on at least one tune, surely. Puny God. Even if it's only for like 5 minutes or whatever it is. Doesn't it lock out a bunch of nano skills still? Ages since I thought of it. No, apparently. I thought it did. Didn't it used to? Challenger would lock you out of using Mongo. Where is Lasavic? Hang on. Finally! No! She's big again! Who is it? Someone's trading with me again. Oh my god, no, I think I've got that. Mongo Crush, no, I have it. Mongo Bash, no. I have it, honest, no. What? Which one's this? Oh good god, thank you. Mongo Crush. Okay. Not going to use it right here, because that would be silly. Accept the trade, I did. I didn't see you down there, yes, because I am so big. For once, ever, I'm like a few inches taller than Savic. Fun fact, there is more than 3 sizes you can make characters at. I've noticed that if you put thin, you become taller in the character selection window. I'm sure I've noticed that before. Cancel prod, I'll give you enlarge. Does it stack? Does it stack with Challenger? Yeah, your weight does impact your height a bit. I thought so. I'm sure when you make it tall, it's you're kind of taller. And up effects is float above the ground. They do. Don't be doing all sneaky code things. Did you, please? You can send any value between 90 and 110. Yeah, I just click the button on the screen like a good boy. am the biggest. Dun dun dun. I'm quite pleased because I'm virtually never bigger than Savick on just about every other tune. Her tunes are always bigger than mine. Your dock is probably this big. We made a line of 20 Atroxes with different heights dancing a conga line one. About all it's good for. Yeah, it doesn't give you an advantage in game. Cancel IC. Go on then. Oh, now that's big. I is big. I am the big. Are we in? There you go. Yeah, we are almost parallel. I'll bend down to your height. You can run under my arm. Oh, now I'm small. Oh, awesome. Happy days. I miss my old Enforcer height. Do you remember when the procs would give you massive height and you could barely see the top of your head going through doors in missions? I remember that. That used to be hilarious. Like you'd run up the stairs in an Inferno mission or something like that. You'd jump at the top and just disappear. A little pair of boots poking out of the ceiling like that. Nuts. Yeah. There was a thing where it would like if you zoned, the height kept stacking, because I remember there was a guy outside Newland one day. He was virtually to where the skybox is now, but remember the old skybox was way higher. It was annoying if you were in first person. You couldn't see a damn thing, and in missions nobody else could either. I may have on a disc in the attic. I may have an old disc of backed up screenshots. I would keep meaning to go up there when we go up for any of the sort of Halloween / Christmas stuff. I'm going to dig through that big box of DVDs, hook up an optical drive to the computer again, and go through it and see if I can't find any. But I think I've got one of a guy stood outside Newland Lake, and he's just like. He's bigger than like the Omnitech juggernauts they have. If they were stood on, like that, he's absolutely enormous. So yeah. Did you try the switcheroo for mica monitors you were talking of? Switcheroo for mica monitors. You sure that was me? Mildot attaches a brain slug to Carl. It falls to the ground from starvation. Yeah, thank you. I'm not going to change the mic anytime soon. Wasn't that Scott who was doing that? Scott got a Rode NT1 and this piece of foam as well. Just needs to get the cradle for it, really. He's got a new monitor arm. It should be good enough anyway, as long as he doesn't ever bang anything. Oh, putting this. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but when I look in this direction, the monitor arm would be over most of the screen. So that it would be better, because I'd be reading the chat like this, and then spending more time looking into the camera. I'm gonna, his Tascam audio interface is bad. He's been screwing with his audio for days now. Yeah, but he's a musician as well, and we do. That's just a musician thing. We're always twiddling. It's just a thing. He'll do it until he's got his head wrapped around it completely, and then he'll be fine with it. You watch. I just use a very small old Behringer analog 8-channel mixer as a mic pre, because it's quite a nice preamp in that. And then I take balance line out from that directly into the front of the M audio interface. But what I love about this M audio interface is you've got for the headphone output, you've got a mix button, 0 latency from the microphone. So I hear exactly, like you do on a phone, you can hear your voice coming back over or whatever. There's 0 latency whatsoever. But I can blend that with the sound of the computer. So I've always got the perfect mix of the game plus, you know, whatever. It's pretty epic. Audible noise and distortion. Well, there's none on mine. I hope I mean, I don't hear it if it's there. It should be clear as well. But he was. Oh, yeah, but he was doing that deliberately, wasn't he? Wasn't he just doing, like, you know, mucking about with effects and whatnot? I think they may be a little too high for me. Too low, advanced. Right, first aid, 764. Have I got? Turn that off. 684, there you go. Oh, when he's trying to get it to be normal. Wow. I hope he gets it sorted. Okay, quality 110 requires more than I have. Okay, we're still in the cheap seats. Quality 90, 677, 684. Yeah, okay. Quality 90s then. Yeah, that'll do for now. God, $500,000. Awesome sauce. I can't imagine why. Well, the first time I heard him using it, it was kind of okay. I'll have to watch one of his streams, maybe try and help him out. This chain is mixer, effects boards, Tascam interface, NVIDIA. Yeah, get rid of NVIDIA Broadcaster. That's probably what's screwing it up. If you use voice changer and all the rest of it, you want to have your voice noise reduction before anything else. And because it's a software-based one, whenever he's going to be going, like, say he goes into his Tascam thing and then puts any kind of effects on it, NVIDIA Broadcast is probably going to try and get rid of them. And that might be causing an issue. I don't use it, I just use a simple VST called an exciter. I'll show you now exactly what it is. No, don't do that. Right, there you go. There's me going in. So the first thing I've got is parallel compressors. They're not doing much. They just stop me from peaking. Okay. Then I've got an EQ, and all that does is match. You can see there. You see my voice, the moving green line. You can see all the low end on it. It's just there's too much low end in my voice, really. So all I do is see the red line is removing some of the low end, boosting a little bit of the top end, maybe. Yeah, that's probably more natural sounding. I don't know. Anyway, I was using that one, so yeah, I'll leave it as it was. So that's my whole EQ, and then for noise, I just use this, which is called an compound. So you've got an expander. See there? So as it closes down, you see it? It's turning the volume down whenever I'm not talking. As soon as I stop talking, down it goes. That's it. There's nothing sophisticated about it, but it really works well. I mean, I've got this. You guys can see this. This is a Logitech G710 with Cherry MX Brown keys on it. So I'm just going to go... Samvik is the boss. You can barely hear that. And that's all I wanted it for, really, is so you didn't get noise. And that is just simple VST plugins you'd find in any radio show or anything. In fact, that's all I put, you know, on the recorded videos. That's all I add to them. What he wants to do, he needs two interfaces. Not usually, no. The thing is, Tascam interface. Voice meter is another mixer though. I hope you didn't need something from the items I posted. What? Where? He wants broadcast. Well, no, I mean, voice meter is so sophisticated now, you can have it installed on 2 separate machines and it can send audio over the network. The same way I'm sending audio basically over a network to you guys. It can do that. So it gets rid of all the cross-talk and everything else because you haven't got, an earth loop being created by linking one to the other. So you can do it all via network. As long as the 2 computers they're connected to are on the same network, it works. I mean, you've got to put the IP for each machine in and all that kind of stuff. But, for Scott, that's going to be a doddle. I mean, he created his own internet company. I mean, faffing around with, IP and network protocol is going to be a piece of cake for him. Let's go mic into an interface. Well, the interface should have a preamp in it. If not, you need your preamp before the interface. Broadcast out to the mixer, then the effects board to a second. No, you don't want to do it like that. No, you don't need. No, that's not the right way to do it. You would never do that in a studio. No, I mean the VSTs he's using in the, when he was bringing up the recording software interface, when he's opening up those effects, those are VSTs. They can all be added. You would never use broadcast in the studio. Well, you might. It depends what you're going for, doesn't it? But yeah, those VSTs. As long as they're VS2 compliant, OBS will use them. So if you've got let's have a bit of fun. So let's open those filters up again. I'll go to Nectar 2 because that's got a lot more silliness built into it. Right, so there's Nectar 2, yeah? Let's go to pitch. Turn that on. And let's transpose. Okay, 3 steps. How does that sound now? Let's have a listen. That should be like weird. We're gonna get the return loop. 1, 2. We're gonna get the return loop. 1, 2. We're gonna get the return loop. 1, 2. Yeah, I was gonna break the game. I just need to change the mix, but it can do all that. I'll turn that off. Harmony might be funnier. Oh no, let's go back to pitch. I don't know, but yeah, you could do it all from a VST as well. Like I could put reverbs on it. Hello, I'm in a cave. One. You can do it with VSTs. 1. You can do it with VSTs. 1. I am the monster from the bottom of the pit. I now disappeared down a well. You see, you do all this. with a VST that he's using in the studio software via a filter. Add filter, VST. There you go. Am I back to normal, by the way? What's your setting for kidnapping ransom on the phone? Oh, I just call Liam Nielsen. ITO Derry Carlos, thanks for your videos regarding how to configure the video for AO. I still have issues, but it's way better than before. Crap, you scared me. You were looking down typing, were you? The video of the video of the video of the video. Yes, videoception. Yeah, point out to Scott, all the plugins he's using in the studio software can be used directly in OBS or Streamlabs OBS as a VST plugin. So you don't need to do all this extra BS that seems to be causing issues. I don't know, I'm not there to see it, but I can imagine. So yeah. Where did it send me? Oh, it was sending me all the way here to get Cause 18 screen, which I don't need anymore. Oh well. I started typing and got interrupted several times. I hate when that happens. Yeah, but you can see what I mean, right? Syntax. You can just import a VST directly to run natively within Streamlabs OBS or regular OBS. It works exactly the same way. And all those filters he was adding with the studio stuff, so the reverbs, the harmonizers, all of those are basically a VST. So you can just import anything you want to use there and just switch it on and off with a Stream Deck. It'd be a way easier way of doing it. I mean, that's how... If he goes and watches Epos Vox, his YouTube channel, just about, basic setup, mid-range setup, and then like full-on studio broadcast setup for OBS on Twitch or whatever. That's it. I mean, people go, well, what do you put with your guitar? Goes in the amp. They do everything else in post or on the effects loop. That's it. Occasionally you want something in front, for certain sounds. If you want to get some of the Van Halen sounds, then you might put an old Phase 90 in front and then throw a Variac on the power and just drop it. You'll get a much more Van Halen sound, things like that. But signal chain, I go from the mic, down this cable, into the mic pre on the Behringer, balanced line out, so, tip ring sleeve, comes out of there, goes straight into the M audio with zero gain on the front. And that's what you hear via a couple of filters, which is a compressor just to even volume, an EQ just to take some of the bass out, and then the expander just to keep the background noise to a minimum. That's it. That's all I do. Nothing else. And if I want to add stuff, I've got loads of VST stuff from, for recording software I could add to it. I don't quite know how it would work or why I would want to use it, but it's there if I want to use it. But I just want it to be clear and understandable and sound, vaguely pleasant and balanced. So that's why I've gone for that, I mean, I think a lot of that as well with videos. A lot of people will start up a video or a stream or whatever, and they'll look away from it completely and just start doing whatever they were going to be doing, but they're listening to the information and they stay with it because the audio is a reasonable quality. So it's kind of like the research from YouTube themselves and from Twitch is, if your image quality is poor but your audio quality is good, you will gain more people viewing, more engagement on that video or broadcast than the reverse. So if the video's like really good, cracking lens, good camera, all the good lighting, but your audio sucks, people will watch for like vastly shorter periods and respond to the video far less as well. So audio is a massive part of the game. So I went for KISS. Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. And just make it work. And I do know about audio, so I mean, I don't know everything. I don't think anybody knows everything. you know, because there's different fields to get into. There's producing, there's mixing, and then there's mastering, and they're all very different schools of approach and thought. And you know, I'm just, does it sound smooth and pleasant? Yeah, okay, that'll work. And that's all it has to be, you know. If you can do like stuff with your voice, do that. You know, if you can do little voices and all that sort of stuff, then do that, because that's effortless. Yes, it is. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I think I need to make one change to this setup. A very small, but very important change. I think I'm going to put this, even though I'm not wearing it. I'm going to add that to the social, just so we have the matching set. Look at the abs. Got like 15 of them. The only stupid thing I ever did for audio outside of my home hi-fi was build a very poor man's DOI anechoic chamber for recording dialogue from a game. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not anechoic, it's just very low reflection. There's like no reflections in this room. And there's nothing above 200 hertz. I have problems with some of the low end because of the size of the room. But you put up some rock wool. You get like 2 layers of rock wool, a 4-inch rock wool. So you've got 8 inches on the wall and all the walls and ceilings. Put the mic inside through clean preamps. It's going to sound pretty good, especially if you know how to do it. 1-inch MDF. Yeah, that doesn't help with reflections. This stuff does. The audio hits it and doesn't come back, and then the mic doesn't hear it. I'll give you an example. If I move the mic away from me and then shut the door so you haven't got the hallway reverberating, which you don't really hear, but you will if I do make a sound far enough away from the mic. Hang on. Yeah, well, I'm on a dynamic as well, so it anything 2 feet away is barely audible on the mic. I did, like, the voiceover I did for Big Man Force was just me sat here talking to him on Discord and him typing out the lines he wanted me to read. And then he sent me a text file with a load more, and I went, okay. Yeah, do you know, if you ever want to get into that again, I tell you a guy to look at for that type of stuff is Booth Junkie. Mike Delgadio, professional voice actor, does ads, does audiobooks, does movies, you know, everything. Awesome voice as well. He moved house and had to rebuild his vocal booth, and he did it like he's no carpenter or anything. He could have done a lot better job of the build he did. So could I, but that's because, you know, I'm a dad and I do DIY and, you know, all that. 500's pretty good. But yeah, Rockwool, the 4-inch stuff, bunch of that. Obviously cover it with some transparent fabric. That's it. That's all you need. Put it on the roof, put it on at least 3 of the walls. Have the voice actor standing with their back to the wall and the mic pointing into that corner. You get no sense of room space or anything else. But you generally don't on a dynamic mic anyway. But for voiceover within a game, you want it as transparent as possible. So probably more like a mic that Scott's got, and have that set completely neutral, no roll off, no nothing, and then engineer it for the game later. But yeah, if we could get Rockwool over here at the price it is in the US, I would have done this room in it. It doesn't look as pretty until you cover it. But oh yeah, it does everything. It gets right down to sort of like 80 hertz. Nothing is reflected. Wanted the box to work for speaker building later. Yeah, yeah, the Rockwell stuff. There's just no reflections from it at all, and you want to stay away from building anything cubed, obviously. Have you been to Amrock? You can find out where your frequency problems will be. There you go, Amrock room mode calculator. It will pick out any frequencies that are going to be a problem in your room, just like that. They also have all the listings for materials and what they can and can't reflect. Yeah, I'll give you that link. There you go. Awesome, awesome site. It's free. You can just type in the size of your room in feet or centimetres, and it will tell you where your problem frequencies are going to be based on those and where they're coming from. You see this room 3D here? Tells you where your phase problems are going to be. It's defaulted to 8. That's not my room, but yeah. So you can go through all that. Mine, I have a problem sort of around there. Pretty big one. But, you know, we get around it as best we can. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. What's this? Nukio Butt has reached enlightenment. Varaxa is now following. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Mike Delgadio, Booth Junkie. I'll give you a link for him as well. That's him. Yeah, this guy. For testing out mics. It depends. I watch him because my voice is most similar to his voice in pitch and timbre. So if it works for him, it generally works, you know, for me. So yeah, notifications. There's always more. Yeah, that was nuts. Oh my God, you're going too fast. I can't win. If I level slower, people go, oh my God, get on with it. If I level fast, they go, oh my God, you're going too fast. So, you know, I just go the speed I go. What's this one? Let's have a look. World's second best speakers. I'm going to get a copyright strike.
Trim.
Yeah, this is Rockwell over here. No! Go away. I don't want an exercise bike. I live in
order to get the lengths just...
I've seen this video before. He's the one that put the foam in a box up at the top of a mast or something, didn't he? Yeah, if you're designing speakers, you're in a whole other thing to recording the human voice on a microphone. I mean, you know, there's a bit of crossover, but they are different fields, you know. Yeah, I've watched this video before. Well, you could tell because it was like the play was like halfway along. Or is that? Oh no, T equals. That's when you paused it or whatever last. If anyone has any ideas, I have a gaming laptop with NVIDIA 1050 and eternal crap, and I totally failed to run out discrete graphic. DG Voodoo should force it to do it, but some laptops are adamant that AO is not a game. So yeah. Is it easier now, yeah? Or Windows 10 made a toggle. Oh, have you got a link for it or something? If you can force it to do it. But oh my God, that's been the bane of so many people for so long. Anyway, where are we now? Coming up to 8:30. I'm getting tired. Let's have a quick look. Whom else is streaming Anarchy online? Let's go have a look. No, Twitch. I don't want to watch myself. Let's have a look. Who have we got? There's me. Cohen is here and Dookie. Okay, let's go and raid. Cohen is here. No, don't raid YouTube channel. Why you no copy pasta? There we go. Right, we'll send everyone over here. Streamception. So I'll move that. Can you help him out maybe with that over Discord or something, syntax, if it's built into Windows now? Before we go raid, or tell him when you get to Cohen's stream. Right, we're going to go raid. Thank you all for coming. I'll be back on Friday. Maybe Friday we'll go do a lapper. If it's built into Windows 10, Google Windows 10 switching graphic modes. You'll probably find it with a bit of Googling. But if anyone's got a link for it, please give it to IT O'Derry so he's not scratching his eyes out trying to play it 30 frames a second. Right, okay. Thanks all, and I will see you Friday, and I'll just say bye for now.